Hello there, and welcome back to From the Depths, the campaign replica edition. We're on part 3, I believe, right now. So, while you were gone, I brought my monitor back to my home base. You can just see it sitting in the water over there. I then zoned out for a minute, went to make a cup of tea, and came back and found a Deepwater guard were happily ploughing through my stuff. So I nipped out, made a quick recon craft with a bit of radar, which I can have sitting around everywhere. It's also going to be a bit of a... I've forgotten what they're called. It was based on the... What's it called now? Give me 1 second, please. 1 second, please. Okay, yeah, it's based off the Flower class Corvette. A ship that I believe they built a metric shit ton of during the Second World War. And they saw quite a lot of combat. They were specifically made to combat submarines. Now, I haven't included the anti-submarine element of it. I've simply just got the base thing. And because it sort of had the radar on it which allows boffers to detect craft, I fitted it with a single rocket because reasons. So, whilst I'm busy falling off everything, we're going to quickly put one into play. The main plan of these is they've got one heavy gun on them and they've got this one rocket for AA. So they're not as powerful as my monitors, but they will do a reasonable bit of damage against anything that wants to destroy me. I hope. So, can I spawn you? There you are. So let's just get one in. They're more expensive than the ship I've currently been using, my little, why are you doing this? Yeah, they're somewhat more expensive to use than the thingies, than the monitor class. The M33s, but, well, the M29s even, but I think they'll be worth it in the long run. That's the plan, at least. I've got to boost my engine power. It's a lucky thing I had something here that I sent my monitor around that way, otherwise it would have been totally nailed by this spree of manic chaos coming my way. And as you see here, it's getting built quite quick. I'm just going to pause it for a minute, let it get built, and we'll continue from there. And she's built. Here's one lovely flower class. As you see, it's very radar-centric. So, one thing I was considering in the designer is should I build a few Spitfires and, well, it's Seafires because we're in the ocean. But should I build a whole load of them? And I considered it and thought, honestly, no, because how the hell would I get them? So I've given myself a very pain in the arse limit of absolutely no aircraft until I can build the Ark Royal, which is a aircraft carrier known for being one of the ones launching a lot of the bombers that's helped in sinking the Bismarck and was sank by the Japanese. It's 220 meters long. It's going to be very expensive to build. However, once I build it, it will become somewhat of a flagship and a statement of my naval power, and I'll be able to build planes. But right now I'm stuck with ships, so this right here is pretty much the maximum I can get. Small missiles that don't do a lot. But enough of that. We have a problem. We're about to get raided the hell out of. So I need to get onto this ship here, and it's quite nice here. There's meant to be mine laying stuff back here, but I'm putting an interior in. Literally, it's just bare bones right now. So there will be more. I might as well put a few repair bots in while I'm at it. Of course, we've learned now. There needs to be some repair bots hidden around everywhere. Alright, let's just take you out of play, send you up in the altitude, and the flower class I want to leave the fleet. So, this is my main gun, fires quite rapidly and it does a good bit of damage. See, that might fly a bit too quick. Let's just have a little test. No, it's good. But it needs a predictor. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to fit one. Because I've got very little space to fit one. It's going to have to go in here. I'm not happy about it going here, but it's going to have to go here. I just need a predictor because I can't aim for nothing. Alright, that's out of the way. You can see over there. But that was pretty smart, me. You can see over there the problem we've got with the Brave class. That's currently blockaded by 2 fleets of airborne. It's both pretty naughty. This, I have no idea what we're going to come up against. Thankfully, this ship moves pretty fast. Not as fast as the Monitor, with it, that's crazy speed of that, but it should be able to get us from point A to point B, and it's got a nice little bit of radar on it, I believe. Could be more, but it gets the job done. So this, because we can't, there's no mechanic yet for automatic anti-air guns without making an obscenely big cannon, which I really do not want to do on these small ships, as it would be implausible. I'm stuck with using these to simulate guided, self-guided buffers. So see, that is what we're up against. One of those things. Oh god. Someone's trying to have a go. What are you? Alright. That's moving quite fast, isn't it? Lead it a little bit, and this shell should hopefully connect. No, that skims it. But we've definitely gotten a few to connect. I realised this time I was practically eating my mic, it was so close to my mouth, so I moved it away. This should hopefully mean we'll get less of that irritating, oh god, that thing's just pounded on me, isn't it? I might need to use an AI on that missile just to get it automated. I don't want to, but it's looking like it might have to happen. Alright, we've lost engine power. It's just not going well. I think okay, we've definitely got a bit of a problem here. So we're going to need a bit more repair. And I need to find out. Okay, so we're taking out my control bay. We're taking out my. We're taking out a lot of it. it'd be nice if you could like make bits of, you know, set priority for repair. Alright, sweet, we've got full control over the ship again. I just hope I can get this AA missile up again. I need to get underneath their line of fire, as that will prevent them from being able to hit me. If I make my speed erratic as well, it would mean that would be a harder target for them to hit. Oh, it drops bombs. Right, let's send a few of these out. Okay, so let's just make that bit bigger. Let's give you target prediction. Double frag. Double frag. Yeah, now we're in business. Boom. Alright, that's on a pucker job right there. Right, let's just reverse out underneath it. Okay, that's definitely doing damage. What? Oh right, I made it go in reverse. Well, that would explain why I'm not going forwards. So, the main goal right now is now that I've got my main gun back, I want to give this thing a jolly good bloody nose. Hopefully if I can knock that gun turret out, it would kindly stop blowing mine up. Oh, hello. Didn't expect to see you here. What are you doing? Come here often? I'm running low on fuel, I forgot to give it an ample supply. When times like this come around, there's a point in every man's life where he's got to bust out a grenade launcher, start kicking some shins. Didn't want to have to do this, but you made me. I can't seem to hit the bloody thing. There we are. Now if I could just blow that gun's control unit out. I like to feel this is probably what would have happened at some point. It just had enough of them in general and you start blowing them up. How much repairs on this thing? Okay, let's just keep the fire on it. I know we're definitely faster in it. I'm getting a little bit suppressed. I didn't know suppressing was a thing in this game. Do I have my gun yet? Aha. Turn faster, turn faster, turn faster. Okay, that gun's pointing directly at me now. Alright, we stopped him. Boom. Alright, that's knocked their turret out a good chunk. Just a bit more to it. There we go. I can seriously, the repair on that thing is just absurd. Just let me rebuild my gun turret. Alright, it's shooting itself now. Good. Blows itself up. Oh, damn it. This ship is... I don't even know where the aircraft's gone now. I don't even think it's still in the battle. It's just me and this annoying little repair spam craft. Alright, that's injured me, but I think that's knocked out his repair somewhat. Or his gun. This is what I want to happen. Because I've had bloody enough of this thing. There we go. And now I can finally deal with this stupid ass thing. Make it suffer like it deserves to. Happy days. Alright. That's finally over. Okay, now onto that aircraft, which I think is still in the ocean somewhere. So this is not as powerful as I hoped it would be. It's a bit of a failed design, and I think we may have been better off had I just... I mean, it's better AA. So I should probably start thinking about using AI at some point for all of these. That'd probably do me a lot more good. Sure where the other ship is. got a remarkable sloop though. This seems to do the trick. It's just that because of the way the gun is, I made a lot of sacrifices to fit the maximum amount of gun in. I might just thicken this bit a little bit. Just make it a little bit more withstanding, or replace that bit with metal. Yeah, I might do that actually. There we go. Vitals armoured, so hopefully now it'll be a bit more not easily messed up. I mean, the gun itself is in a very small rig, it's just tucked away in there. How far away have I gone? Alright, I'm just going to quickly pause it until we get to reasonable distance. Okay, so it just blew up before I could even get to it. Brilliant. Alright, yeah, what I reckon I'm going to do is I'm going to build a few of these flower classes, automate them a little bit, and then use them as my aerial control ships. I'm going to try. Oh god damn it! I'm going to try and keep automation though, well, as minimal as possible. I just really cannot stand dealing with some of the AI. Okay, another thing I'm going to try and hold back from using is the aim point, if I do have to use AI. Simply because I can't aim, so my AI should be as close to being like me as possible. And I should be able to... No, that's gonna work. Or is it? Yeah, it'll work. I'll make it work. I think this will work. Then that should mean this gun can rotate without hitting anything. Okay, just going to save the game up. And I'm just going to save this as a flower class of AI. And we're going to have a few of these floating about. They're going to be pretty much my forward recon ships and the ones that keep an eye on everything. Okay. Gotta raise this thing out because for some reason it's sitting in there a lot. Alright, I'm gonna pause it for a few minutes and we are going to continue once I've got maybe one or two of these built and I'm ready with my monitor. I see in the tick. Okay, so my flyer classes and my monitor are now around here. And we're about to see how well it all plays out. So, I'm going to spawn in the flower classes first. Also, there's a thing where you can zoom in like this and have a little look around, which is quite useful. Oh bug, I forgot to. I totally forgot that I had to put wireless transmitters on these things. Oh god, what's happened? Oh, it's a nightmare. It's not what I hoped to happen at all. Oh, that's just a bloody mess then. Okay, now I've got to put over two ships that are intertwined with one another. That's just perfect. That is exactly what I want. Oh, fuck it. Oh, it's all gone fucking wrong, hasn't it? Oh, for bloody hell. Alright. I need this AI to just be on. That's the wrong bloody AI. Oh, it's one of these things again, isn't it? Well, I've got something for you, mate. There we go. Yeah, you're not so good when you're blown in the air, are you? Oh, that's that problem tackled. But my flower class appears to be sinking. Thankfully, they're going for the most visible engine to go for. Alright. I've got maintain fire over here. Actually, I quite like this. I could just have one AI operating there. Yeah, I could just automate my anti-air by having it controlled by AI. That would save me a lot of hassle. Whilst my monitor is busy being bloody stuck. How does that even happen? What are these ships doing when I'm not around? Is this how new boats are made? Oh god. What have I done? Bit of monstrosity. But thankfully these flower classes have quite a punch behind them. They're putting quite a nice amount of hurt on that river home. We might finally get our revenge. But I don't like the fact that this is sinking. Right, let's just slow it down. Onto the AI area, so if we can knock out the AI, then we might get a free river home to scrap. Yep. We've just won a river home. I think. Have we? No, we haven't. I think that one's just, yeah, that's been scrapped. Yeah. Alright, onwards and upwards. We now have a vanguard to deal with. And we're doing it a nice bit of damage. And there's another ship. My monitor is still trying to mate with another ship. So, it's actually going alright. It's made me realise one thing: metal is a very rare resource, and when push comes to shove, nice shot, I'm going to be building capital ships, and I'm going to have very little metal, so I have a feeling later on in the game, unless I get enough resource points, I'm going to be spending a lot of my time roaming about using, God damn it! Yeah, I'm going to be spending a lot of my time using ships that are half destroyed. Alright, I'm going to have to end that episode here, but let's just get all these sailing out together in one point. Ten times. Reasonable amount of radar coverage. So, we now have two flower glasses, one monitor. It appears to be missing. Are you missing a gun? Where's your gun gone? Where the bloody hell is that missing a gun? What? Huh? Have I just... Did I accidentally delete its gun or something? Well, I'm going to build another one anyway, so... That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Anyway, yeah, we have two flower glasses. And we are becoming a bigger threat for the Deepwater Guard. I'm going to start distributing these throughout the area, giving us a nice bit of control over the map. I'm also going to rebuild the gun of this, and I'm going to probably have a little monitor division, just because they kick ass. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Alboido, and I shall see you next time. Take it easy, guys.